It's Louis Love with NukeTheFridge.com, and I'm super excited because I'm here at the TCL Chinese Theater in Hollywood getting ready for the world premiere of Insidious Chapter 3.
You know, us Latino, we connected to spirits, we celebrate the Day of the Dead, and we like all this kind of stuff, you know. It makes us nervous, yes, I'm not gonna lie. I was invited to the set with Shaye, and like I was saying, it's a crazy energy what you feel on the set. And I know it's an acting, but yet make it so real that I'm like, Lynn, something is going on here. She's like, I know, it's a weird energy. So if I felt that on the set, I'm pretty sure all of you guys are going to enjoy this scary movie because it's real scary.
And I just want to say thank you, man, because you know what? It's sometimes it's kind of hard to put these films out, and they're awesome. And what gives you the vision? What gives you the inspiration?
You know, I really, really love scary movies. I love the community around scary movies. I think it's a really tight-knit group of people, unusually tight-knit for Hollywood. So I love the culture around the movies, and then finally I just love being in a theater and watching people jump. It's pretty cool.
And it's going to be awesome today at the premiere because this is the place to watch a movie. It fits like over 1,000 people. It's going to be awesome. Now, you recently brought on board Green Inferno. How did that come about? And I'm so excited. I haven't seen it yet. It's been around for a while. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. So Eli and I are pals, and he showed me the movie, and the movie was kind of caught in limbo between a bunch of different parties, and I figured out a way to get that out there in the world, and I'm so psyched about it. It comes out in September, and I'm really psyched for people to finally get to see it, because you're right, it's been around for a while and it's finally coming out.
It looks really good. When we reported about it, our website almost crashed.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good. That's good. Not for your website, but good for Eli and good.
No, we want it to crash. We want more servers because of good news.
Okay, good. All right.
What do you have after that?
We have, well, before that we have The Gallows, and we have a movie called The Gift, which is with Jason Bateman, and then in August we have the sequel to Sinister 2, and then we have Night's movie called The Visit, which comes out in September.
Very awesome. And what are you expecting people to get out of watching Insidious today? Are they going to get blown away? And then how many more Insidious movies should we expect?
Well, I think people should expect tonight to be extraordinarily scared, which I guarantee. And how many more can we expect? Well, it depends how many people see this, but hopefully a lot of people do, so we get to make another one.
Let me tell you, it's getting great reviews.
Oh, good. I know. People seem to like it. People generally don't like scary movies, but people are liking it. So that critics, by the way, but people are liking it.
You look wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Now, let's talk a little bit about the film. Tell us a little bit about what you expect the people to see today, and how do you think they're going to react to all this scary stuff?
Well, I hope the Insidious fans enjoy this next chapter. I think they're going to really love it. I feel like it's fresh, but it still stays true to the first two.
Absolutely, that's what people are saying. Have you ever encountered a paranormal activity in real life?
I haven't, not yet, but maybe I will tonight.
I think the chances are high because actually Hollywood, and especially the Chinese theater, is haunted on many accounts. If you know, there's footprints under us.
What was that?
I don't know, but it caused you to hold me, so I like it. Whatever it is, it's got to be a good entity.
Oh.
So tell us about, I've been watching your YouTube videos, and I really love your music. It's really upbeat, very energetic. What's coming up in music-wise?
Well, I'm going on tour, as I said, at the end of this month on the East Coast, so you can check me out there. And then I'm also releasing a music video next month as well. So I'm excited to kind of get that stuff out there.
Yeah, it's real good music. I advise everyone to check it out. It's very upbeat, very fun. And then you got, what other movie you have next?
Gem and the Holograms in October, and then I start CSI Cyber Season 2 next month.
You want to talk a little bit about Gem and the Hologram? You're live?
Sure, yeah, it was tons of fun, and I'm very excited for the fans to see that as well. Lots of glitter and color. It's just a fun project.
Yeah, and it's going to definitely bring the 80s crowd and the new crowd together.
Yeah, it's for the next generation. It's a modern take on the cartoon.
All right, hope to see you in more Insidious films and in more videos and more music. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oscar, I understand you're like a YouTube sensation? Vine sensation. Dude, am I old already?
You're like 27.
Thanks, man. That's why I lost my hair, because I'm 27. So yeah, I just barely got a YouTube account, and now Vine's a thing.
Yeah, no, it's Vine is ridiculous now. It's taken over everything. Like a lot of YouTubers are coming to Vine actually.
I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's unless I get killed by some sort of paranormal entity here in the premiere of Insidious.
Oh, don't tell me that, because I'm very scared right now.
There's a lot of people scared. Speaking of which, have you ever had some sort of paranormal event happen to you?
I like to chase things like that. Like I recently we went to a haunted asylum with a couple friends of mine, and it just kind of freaked me out.
Was it crazy?
It was ridiculous. Yeah, it was. It's like an hour from here. And we drove. Ridiculous. I would never go step foot ever again. Never again.
Oh, how's about doing a Vine video from there?
My video?
Yeah, you should check out a video.
Yeah, let's do it.
Right now we have Lynn Shaye. She is the godmother of horror now. What do you think of that?
Well, let's see. How do I look?
Amazing.
I think it's totally thrilling and unexpected and flabbergasting. I knew we were going to Philadelphia. I was doing some press things, and they said at WizardCon they are going to give you a little tribute. And I really didn't know what they were talking about. I thought it was going to be a little certificate saying, you know, we love your work in the horror films or whatever. It was the most beautiful, total tribute. It was a room full of people, a big auditorium. They made a sizzle reel of all my work, you know, or lots and lots of things I've done. Gave me a beautiful blown glass flames. Oh, I'm sorry. I got real excited there.
Ow!
It's about this big, a really big trophy, and it was and with a lot of gratitude. But I think the gratitude and the appreciation is what really touched me.
And I had a chance to see the film Insidious Chapter 3, and I actually came out saying you're also a superhero. I mean, in an age that we have so many new whoa, what's this about? What is this about?
Saying, okay?
Wait a minute. Are those Wheaties you're eating?
I've done yoga all my life. That's really what that is.
Oh, I gotta start doing some yoga. Could you do that one more time? Here we go.
Yeah, maybe the new Saw film was just...
Oh my gosh, I am put to shame here. Well, like I said, we've had, you know, Marvel, DC, they're putting out all these superhero films and female superheroes, but coming out of this, people are overlooking, this is a horror flick, and you are a superhero in this flick especially.
I think, you know, that they've created this beautiful character for Elise, and where she's really the protector. So I feel like she's more the protector than anything else, and she'll go to any lengths to protect what she loves. And that's a wonderful quality when you think about it. That's what mothers are.
We are here to get scared out of our mind. We're both really big, scary, like, I love being scared, she loves being scared, so we're ready to see what this one's bringing.
Have you guys ever experienced something like paranormal and scary in the past?
No. In like real life?
In real, well, this is real life, but you know, more of a real life.
Yeah, this is real life. No, I know somebody really close to me that's experienced something kind of like paranormal, for sure, but nothing to me. Personally, no. I am the type of person who actually wants to go to a haunted house and see a freaking ghost. Like, come and see me, because I want to have that experience, but it hasn't happened yet.
What's your favorite horror film?
Oh, yikes.
Do you have one?
Maybe something that really scares me. Is that what it is?
That could be it.
I was just talking about all the Halloweens. The Halloween...
Oh, I love those.
You don't even call it a trilogy. What would you call it?
The continuous sequence.
Yeah, totally. And Mike Myers scares the crap out of me.
That is awesome, because that is actually my favorite slasher is Michael Myers.
So you put it on. So you put it on during Halloween.
No, I put it on during Christmas.
Okay, well there you go.
Hi, I am Jes Meza. I'm on Hulu's hit show East Los High, and I play Lorena. It's been very family-oriented on set. We love everyone. We have a great time together, and I mean, that's what it's really about. It's about Latinos, helping out other Latinos, looking out for each other, you know, and just lifting each other up. And that's what it's about.
And us Latinos are going to be looking out for each other when the ghosts appear here at the premiere of Insidious.
Yes, yes. It's very scary. Beware. It's very scary. I don't really get scared easily, but I was kind of scared earlier today at that 4D experience. I have to admit it.
So tell us, are you ready?
I'm so ready. I'm so happy.
For the further?
For the further?
Are you going in there?
I've been in the further. It's a scary place, yeah.
It's awesome. We have thousands of people here at the TCL Chinese Theater. I keep saying the Grauman's. Quick question I've been asking all the stars. Have you ever had a paranormal, something paranormal happen to you in your life? Something real?
I think so. I was at a hotel in New York at like 3 a.m. sleeping and all the lights turned on. Like lamps and ceiling lights. It was really scary.
Where's your AC/DC t-shirt?
Well, yeah. You remember that?
Of course.
All right.
I'm going to see them in London in a month's time.
Awesome.
A month from today.
Do you get front row seats since you were in this awesome film?
You don't sit down at AC/DC.
I've never been to one.
I will. Yeah, I like to stand. I like to rove around, just to get different perspectives. Sit up the back, sit down the front, lean on people's. Give them the 4D experience. Scare them. Grab them from the neck. I hope tonight is wild. I hope
Dude,
it's wild.
You're not going to have to hope. This is the Chinese Theater in Hollywood. The film is awesome. People are going to be screaming their lungs out.
There's so many people coming tonight. There's 3 extra cinemas playing it. So if you're lucky, you get to watch it in the main theater.
I'm going to try to sneak in.
You should. You should. I mean, I'll get you in.
Could you get me in?
Of course.
All right. Well, that's it. He's going to get us in. What is it about horror films and comedy that they go ham? Why do people like laughing during horror films if they're scared?
They probably wouldn't laugh if they weren't scared. I think if you're on edge, you're one or the other. One, you're just wanting to release an emotion, and it's either relief or it's utter fear. And I think relief can manifest itself in 2 ways. One, which is laughter. The other one is like a sigh. But hopefully the scares are there. Just when you think, oh, everything's okay, hopefully there's a scare there where the audience. You never ever want the audience to think that what's happening is predictable. You want it to be inevitable, and that's hopefully what we've achieved, if we have.
Last question, and don't hit me over the head if I'm wrong here. You had a cameo in Mad Max, right?
I guess it was a cameo, yeah.
That was awesome.
It's my favorite film of all time, so I'm very thankful to have been able to have a small contribution to the incredible world of Dr. George Miller.
I jumped. I go, yeah!
It is my favorite. As I said, it's my favorite film of all time. The first Mad Max. In fact, I see them all as one world, one story. I love Thunderdome so much as well. So to get the call, I think I was cast in that originally in like 2010 or 2011, and it was like 2 or 3 years before we ever shot anything. So I was worried that it was never going to happen. But like I said, I would have made cakes, I would have driven, I would have whatever I could have done to be on that film. I would have. I was very humbled to have been asked to collaborate.